Hey everybody, Contractor Mike. We are at the Kathy and Lew project. Now we've got all of our roughing work done now and we're going to be calling for inspections. So let's kind of look at what we did. Let's start over here in the family room. We've done quite a bit of work to get the new gas insert in. So this is an old masonry unit, and so we had to get kind of creative on how we got things in. The way we brought our gas line in was our flex line. It's running through the attic from the meter. And we're coming straight down. Over, we had to do some creative notching here to get it inside of the firebox, and it keeps on going and down and conforms, and we got it right here on the right hand side of it where it calls for by the manufacturer's specs. And we also have our power to it. This is a remote control unit, and we got a nice fitting here to make it good and tight in here, so this flex will take the heat and it's not going to go anywhere. The inspector's going to love this. And to the right of this is our entertainment unit. We've got some nice cabinetry going here. We're going to have our TV and everything in here. So what we've done is we have our cable that's going to go to the TV, and then inside the wall down to the inside of the cabinet where the component's going to be, so you'll never see this wire. So we've got power to the components. That'll be in here, the DVD player. I'm not sure what else is going in there, but we got plenty of power for it. And we got power here for the TV. So everything's going to be concealed. It's going to be really nice. And what the client has requested is eventually he wants to put in a nice 5.1 surround sound system. So we pre-wired for all that. We've got our speaker wires here. And then we've got our phone line. And the reason we put a phone line in is because most of the providers out there, if you've got a phone line, like with Comcast, I know that when the phone rings, that'll be tied in and you'll be able to see who's calling right on your TV screen, so you can decide to ignore it or answer it. So all that's there for him. It's up inside the lid here. It's coiled up to where somebody could get to it real easy. So he's going to do that later on. It's not in the plans to do it now, but he's ready for it. So in the kitchen, no, we didn't leave this here for people to trip over. This is the power to the island. And see, we've got plenty of wire here. You want to have a little bit more so you can cut. It's a lot easier to cut than it is to put in another box and add something. So we'll start over here, and we're going to have all of our power feeds for our under cabinet lighting as well as our angled power strips. Now we put those are the outlets that'll go underneath the wall cabinets here to where you can plug in there, because we don't want a whole bunch of outlets in the backsplash. A good example of how exacting you have to be, this wire is stapled across, and we got this right here. This is exactly where it needs to be. If we want to be exact, we don't want to be close. We could have maybe nailed to the stud, but then it would have been coming through in the end where the cabinet wasn't. So we want to be sure. So it pays to really be extensive and lay out, get within, you know, like an 1/8 inch of where you need to be, and it's all going to turn out right. So we've got our can lights in, they're all spaced right. This is going to be a very well lit kitchen. So let's look around over here. Let's talk. Oh, by the way, we're going to be having our rough inspections from the building department tomorrow. So the plumber's going to come back and put everything on test. We're going to make sure that the drains don't leak, and we're going to make sure the gas lines are all secure. We'll put a gauge on those, and that way it'll all be good. So last time I brought you down here, we found about the floor how it was rotten. The tub had leaked at one time, and so I had to give the homeowner some options on what to do here. First of all, we have to fix this. That's the proper thing to do. So we're going to tear all this out of here and fix it. So what we're going to do, I gave them the option of just taking out the tub and some of the tiles here so we could get to all the bad floor and just repair that part of it. But what they've elected to do is go ahead and take this opportunity to go ahead and just kind of redo the whole bathroom here. So they're kind of excited about that. So the before is this, obviously we've got a tub. So what we'll do is actually tear the tub out, but the tub is not going to go back. They're going to have a nice big shower here instead, which they're going to enjoy a lot. We're also going to get new cabinetry, new sink and faucet, a custom frame mirror that'll match the cabinetry, and right now it's sort of a temporary place to do their toast in the morning. So the towel bars are going to come down, a new comfort height toilet's going to go in, new tile work all the way around, beautiful design in the shower. It's going to be really nice. So I guess that's it for now. We'll come back after drywall and see how things are going. See ya.